take.
And we're live. Hello, hello. It's Rob O'Boyle, as you might have guessed. And this is New Year's Eve, December 31st, the final day of 2020. I think that's a good thing, as many people have complained. Apparently, I don't know, there was some kind of virus going around. Been around most of the year. And so for most people, it's been a pretty shitty year. I got to be honest, though. In my opinion, it hasn't really been, I don't know, I feel like it didn't really affect me that much. I didn't have to work as much. I had a few months off there. So that was pretty great. Can't really complain about that. The biggest problem was not being able to go to the gym. So, of course, I gained like 20 pounds of fat and somehow lost like 20 pounds of muscle. So that's been a struggle, especially now that I've turned 30. But anyway, I just wanted to say, Happy New Year, even though it's New Year in some parts of the world, right? I was actually, I think if you live like in Australia and Asia and so on and so forth, they've already been ringing in the New Year. But so first off, I just wanted to say, if anybody's listening, please subscribe to my page because I'm in dire need of subscribers. It's always a plus. I'll move this mic out of my face so people can see the beauty, the magic that is happening. And by the way, I just got a haircut, and then I ran over here, and actually I went to the gym and did like 30 minutes of sprinting. So I'm a little disgusting, but hey, what are you gonna do? Oh, yeah, talking about the new year. I mean, look, I just want to start off by saying I hope that everyone stays healthy and safe, and I hope that 2021 is better. And by the way, if anybody wants to call in, you can. You can just dial, basically it's my number. It's 917-225-9032, and the link to my page is in my bio on Instagram at Great American, GR8 American 1776. Can't get more patriotic than that. But yeah, I mean, look, let's hope that 2021 is better. I don't know if it's going to be. And just a side note, I'm a little bit, I'm just going to say tipsy, for lack of a better word. So if I start rambling or saying some crazy shit, please don't hold it against me. I actually had a coworker of mine yesterday, Spanish girl. I don't know if that's relevant. Well, it should be, because she gave out a bunch of alcoholic beverages. Basically, it's like milk and some kind of liquor. It's like a toquito. Do you know what I'm talking about, Rob? Do you?
No clue.
No clue. Okay, that's my producer over there, and usually he knows nothing, so I don't know why I ask him any questions. But he's going to be filling in a bit today. It's always good to have a little banter. He too is a little tipsy.
Just a little bit.
Just kidding. But yeah, hey, well, let's start this way. You got any plans for 2021?
Not really.
Not really?
Same old. Trying to bounce back from 2020.
Loser, but no. Trying to bounce back? What happened in 2020?
Everything shut down, man.
Really? That's news to me. I didn't hear about that.
Everything was postponed. All the jobs that I had set up, everything's been postponed. With the exception of this has been great. A lot of people have started podcasts during this time, so it's kept me busy in that way. But a lot of the other events that I do, everything's canceled.
Yeah, no, pretty much. I really never imagined some kind of scenario like this. And obviously it's in the most, I'm trying not to be political today. I'm only doing an hour. I want to keep it light. I got some funny stuff I want to talk about, but I guess we'll just, get 2020 out of the way and all the craziness that was. Of course, the lockdowns. Again, I feel like they didn't really affect me. I mean, I guess it matters certainly in terms of employment, what business you're in. Like you, obviously, it's going to affect your business. But outside of that, like I'm kind of a loner anyway. I never really, you know what I mean? The only place I really ever went to were like the XXX video stores. Uh, yeah, I'm a big connoisseur of
With your trench coat on.
1980s porn. No, they know me, so I don't even. And I'm too big; I couldn't hide a trench coat anyway. But yeah, I would just wear like the the fake mustache and maybe the big nose. But yeah, those stayed open oddly enough, and the liquor stores. So really, 2020 was pretty much a normal year for me. But yeah. I just wanted to say too. Did you? How can people again reach the? Find this video if I just did you send me the link?
I did.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
I texted it to you.
Okay, so I'm just gonna post a link again for everybody because I know you're all just dying to hear what I have to say. But again, I'm just gonna keep it lighthearted today. Nothing crazy. Just want to bring in the new year, bring some joy to people's lives. I know things are hard certainly, but just you wait for those $600 stimulus checks. Oh boy, life changing right there. What can you buy with $600? What can you do? I mean, there's like a month's supply of I don't know, Xanax or Adderall right there. Unless you're like a hardcore junkie, then it's about 2 days worth. What else can you do with $600? I don't know. A lot of lottery tickets. What would you do with $600? Someone just gave you $600 randomly.
Not a bad idea. Play the lotto because that's the only thing it's good for, honestly.
Right.
I can't pay my bills with $600.
No, because in a sense, it's sort of free money.
Put it on black, baby. Go to AC.
You're gonna buy a
Casinos
black baby?
are open.
Wait, what did you say?
Casinos
You're
are
gonna buy a black
open.
Baby?
No. Could you get one for $600?
Probably cheap.
I hope
probably
not.
a steal.
I hope not.
No, I kid.
But anyway, yeah, do a little gambling.
Yeah, I think that's
I don't endorse
smart.
that, but I'll be honest.
I know. I'm not.
That's the
one
only
either.
way you could put $600 to work for you, I think.
Well, I wouldn't say I don't endorse gambling, but you got to know what the hell you're doing. Like, those guys. The only people that really make any money are like those mathematicians, those guys who use statistics and algorithms, and they know what they're doing. But I always I wanted to become like a poker player. And
Texas
Hold'em, yeah. I mean, that seems like a smart way to go.
Seems fun too.
Yeah, you get to wear sunglasses all day and never smile, and people think that's normal. That's pretty much what I do anyway. But and how was your Christmas? Did you get anything?
Not really. I mean,
not really.
Didn't really need anything, thankfully.
Really? Nobody loves you? Is that what you're saying?
They do.
They
do? Love me, but didn't really need much. I just buy myself what I need. A lot of guitar equipment, things of that nature.
Okay. Guitar equipment.
Yeah, music stuff.
Boy, you're a cool guy.
Somewhat.
Yeah. What did I get? What did Santa bring me? Yeah, I got a couple coats. Apparently, I'm still waiting on one. I don't know. The elves were a little, I don't know.
A little back ordered this year.
Because of Corona, they had to lessen the staff in the North Pole, apparently. So they only had half the amount of elves. And
well, sorry to interrupt you, but I heard Fauci actually injected Santa with the vaccine. Did you hear that?
Yes, I did hear that.
So the elves should be good. I don't know. There's no excuse. That coat should be here.
No, but I think he only injected Santa. I don't
only
think
Santa. Okay.
The elves. I don't think they're worth it. Because they're like little people. They don't really count as a full person.
Okay.
No, I take that back. I don't at all, actually. New Year's resolutions. Wait, hold up. You know what? Let me just get this link out first before I go any further. You can keep talking.
No.
No. Well, tell me what your New Year's resolutions are.
I don't have any. To tell you the truth.
Just lie then.
Just
make something up.
Keep it going.
How about getting laid for the first time? How's that?
Well, I'm married, so.
So you're never getting laid.
Interpret that as you will.
All right, fair enough.
Interpret that as you will. I really, I don't have any resolutions.
I know nobody really has real and they certainly don't follow through on them.
I'm happily doing the stuff that I want to do, so just more of the same, continuing to do podcasts, playing guitar, that's more recreational. I'm just doing that for fun, but that's really about it.
Come on, tell me there's not like one thing. Let's say, I don't know, something crazy, something you wanted to do forever. You know what I mean?
No, not really.
How about just a bucket list item thing? Give me something here.
I'm doing everything I want to do.
You're on a damn podcast.
I'm living it up.
All right. Apparently, he has the perfect life.
I'm not exciting then.
He has the perfect life.
I'm doing what I got to do.
The rest of us are all just, of Schitt's Creek.
What's yours? What's your resolution?
Hold on, let me just make sure people are listening before I tell them.
Okay.
But because I don't know what I'm doing. As I said, I am a little tipsy right now, so my mind's a little scattered. Well, all right, I'll start talking. I have quite a few. Now, some are more realistic than others, and some are kind of just dreams. I don't know,
Like finding a girlfriend.
like.
Sorry.
No, I like that. I appreciate that. I can take a joke. I dish them out. I got to be able to take them.
That's true.
I mean, I could find a girlfriend. It's just a matter of whether or not I want to keep her
No, okay.
around. I mean, look, if she, look, perfect woman for me is, barely alive, can cook, knows her place, doesn't talk.
So senior citizen then?
A senior citizen or a corpse,
Oh no.
or fresh corpse. No, I kid. Well, that is actually on my I should be a New Year's resolution of mine. Not to necessarily find a girlfriend, but to be more active. I think like most people, I don't know. I've been deterred this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how I judge a girl. Is she wearing? If I see a girl wearing a mask outdoors, that's a definite no right there. All right, she's crazy. There's a screw loose. I'm sorry. If she's wearing a mask, like, I don't know. That's kind of how I judge them now. How crazy are they with the masks, or with like the Purell and the hand sanitizers and stuff like that? Like, if they're going overboard, you know what I'm saying? If they're, if they, give me a blowjob and then they gotta like, Purell their hands or something like that, and I'll be like, all right, this chick's a little. Actually, you know what? I might be turned on by that. Because I've always thought that's the dirtiest thing in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Who had a good joke about that? I think it was Louis C.K. There's this weird dichotomy with women where they, well, I don't want to get too inappropriate here, but, basically you just whip it out and they just start doing their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he got in trouble for that.
Well, no. I meant if if you have consent, like if you're with the girl, if you're intimate.
Okay.
Well, actually, he did have consent. I was listening. He's back. So I was listening to his one of his new stand-ups, and he sort of addresses the issue, but he sort of doesn't, which I don't blame him about. But he said in that situation that the two, he basically asked them, like, hey, can I, whip my thing out? And they said, yeah. And and then he did a good joke as he was talking to the crowd about after that. He's like, some advice I'm going to give you in the future going forward. He's like, first thing you should do is ask them, right? And then the second thing you should do is you should say, are you sure? And then the third thing is you still shouldn't do it regardless. So I think he's learned his lesson. I'm glad to see him back, though. I mean, like a Bill Cosby, that dude is just morally reprehensible beyond belief. But, yeah, I mean, is that something you would ever do? Have you ever done it? I feel like you've probably done it on like a subway train or something like that once in a while.
No.
I don't know. You give off that vibe.
No.
No? No? The
No.
power of Christ compels you. Because I know
Yes.
you're a religious.
That's true. I am.
All
But-
right.
What do you think the stock in Tinder is looking like these days? Do
Well-
you think people care? If you're on Tinder, do you care about coronavirus?
No. That's one of the things. When I had my former sort of co-host on here, he was going Tinder.
He was still on Tinder?
Remember, I pulled up his phone.
I'd
and
like to
was
know the
looking at him.
statistics on that because it might be booming. It might be
no,
booming
I
because
think it
everyone's got
is.
free time.
I think it is, and
You should look into that, Rob.
I swear to God, no joke. I was like thinking about it like earlier today or yesterday, because even though there's a lot of crazy. I mean, I don't trust anybody on there, but I don't think I'd actually ever meet up with anybody. But it's kind of fun. I don't know, all that swiping left and right. Like that's how I judge girls in public anyway. I think that's what everybody does. You take one look and in your mind you're like, no, left, left. Give her a right. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. Like if you haven't met somebody, then you basically you're just going off looks, right? Isn't that?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that bothers me the most is when girls say looks don't matter. That infuriates me so much because it's just total nonsense. just got to fix my headset. Actually, no.
So they're claiming that looks don't matter?
What do you ever talk to a woman? How long you been married? You've been married for like 2 years.
I never heard looks don't matter, really.
You've never heard a girl say that, or at least like.
I've heard them say that they don't want a guy to be better looking than them. I've heard that before.
Wait, you've heard them say they don't want a guy to be
Yes.
better looking?
They don't. Yes. Like
Huh.
they want to be the good looking one in the relationship. I've heard that.
Well,
Because they assume anyone that's somewhat good looking is,
gonna cheat is
jerk.
gonna be.
you know.
Well,
Or
that's what they
cheat or
tell
unfaithful.
themselves. But I feel like
That's what they say.
Yeah,
You
I-
asked what they said.
I feel like
so.
that's all part of their like
Neuroses.
pre-judgment crap. You know, yeah, they're like trying to convince themselves that like, I don't know, they're actually good people, women. But no, I kid. No, but seriously, I hate it. I hear it constantly. Looks don't matter, and then, which is complete nonsense. Because again, if you go out to a bar,
Well, you would have a girlfriend if that was the case.
all right, that's twice.
Too
now.
much? Am I
That's
roasting
twice
too
now.
hard? I'm
That's
sorry.
Twice
I'm a
now.
guest. Am I being rude? I'm sorry.
You're not a guest. You're just some schmuck in the corner.
In the okay. He gave me a
No.
mic. Sorry.
I gave. No. But well, that's part of. I don't have the confidence, quite frankly, that I did 10 years ago.
Why? Why is that?
I know what you would love me to say. I
I'm
know what
not
you.
saying
I know
anything.
what you want my answer to be.
I have nothing to
All right,
say
you
about
know
that.
what?
I want to know. I want, in your own words, why.
In my own words, why am I not as much of? I
Confident.
was never really cocky or conceited. At least I don't think so. But no, you get older. Things start to change. You just don't. Even though I don't look physically too much different from when I was like 10 years ago. No, like my hair is starting to recede. That's been going since I was like 25. So now I got to keep it short. I got to, fake it till I make it. I don't know. And now I just feel like I can't date a girl under like 25 for sure. Even under 30 feels weird, quite frankly. And then at the same time, I can't date a girl who's older than me, even if she's like 31. I'm not saying I can't. Again, it just feels weird. I feel like, gee, she's too old. Like, it's more like, what's she gonna look like in like 5-10 years? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No, I'm just that's obviously if that's just my thinking. But obviously, if I met somebody and they looked attractive and as long as they're not like over like, I think 35 would definitely be my cutoff. You know what I'm saying? Now who knows? I don't know with like technology and shit and anti-aging. I take that into consideration. Honestly, I'm kind of one of those people. Look, basically, I don't know. Now that I'm like 30, I feel weird. I feel like a creep, like if a girl's under 25 or something like that. And if they're a little older than, I don't know. I don't know. But I feel like when I was younger, I don't know if I don't know. You're pretty old, so I don't know if you can remember back like 15 years or so. But what would happen a lot is girls would be like really pretty in their their senior year of high school, and then they'd go to college, and you've heard of freshman 15, obviously, right?
Sure.
I feel it happened to so many girls that like I would see them like the first day of college, and then like a month later, they'd be like, like not like morbidly obese, but they'd look totally different.
Well, it's the drinking and
It
the
is
Taco Bell.
drinking, yeah, and the pot, and they get into all these things. And the biggest turnoff, and again, it's not like I wouldn't date a girl, but like I'll go to a girl's, like when I used to like go to a girl's house when I was like a freshman or and I'd see a picture of them in high school, and I'd be like, is that the same person? I'd be like, you were gorgeous like a year ago. You were like a cheerleader, and now it's like, yeah, it's the drinking, it's the pot, it's the eating, it's the whatever else, and so like by that time they're like, and then they're just wearing sweatpants all the time, and it's it's not exactly the sexiest thing in the world. Now again, I'm not a shallow guy. Maybe I'm coming off as a bit of a jerk, but I don't know. I don't think I'm crazy. I don't think I'm alone. And then they're just kind of set. You know what I mean? Like they just start wearing sweatpants and glasses and hoodies, like from that point on. And it's like they're already like a 30-year-old married woman with like a husband and kids. So I don't know. Yeah, that's my take on that. But what was it? What was I originally talking about? 2021. obviously.
Yeah, New Year's resolution. You started with that.
I started with that and then went off the rails real quick.
Then you were talking about hair, which
Yeah,
I think is a good segue to talk about one
Well,
of your Christmas gifts.
I was talking about lack of hair.
Lack of hair.
I wish I got that as a Christmas gift.
Nice.
Hey.
You got something. Didn't you bring a little prop today?
Oh, I did bring. Yeah, that's for hair, just not for the hair on my head.
Sure.
So I did bring a prop. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't start with that one yet. That's a little
Save
intense.
it for later.
But yeah, I did bring a couple props today. Just one of the things that I'm curious about people's Christmas gifts. But wait, you said you didn't get anything really, right? Well, what did you get for other people?
Oh, I got a bunch of stuff.
Oh, you're the most vague, non-descriptive, uninteresting. Why do I even allow you to talk?
Well, I got my
Give me
wife
something.
a necklace.
Personal.
I got her a necklace.
Like if you got her,
she wanted me to write her
or
a
something
song.
like that.
So
You don't have to tell me.
I
But
wrote her a song.
wrote her a song. That's nice. That's sweet.
Got her an iPhone.
Wait. Hold on. Let's go back to the song because you said there's vocals. Are there vocals?
Yeah,
to it yet?
there's
So what is it,
vocals.
like a love song or
Yeah,
just?
Sure.
You sure?
Yeah, it is. You could call
It's
it
like
that.
I kind of like you, babe.
babe.
I like you on
like you,
most days.
It's about the time that we met.
That's cute. That's
yeah,
cute.
it's cute.
Do you guys have like a song, like a particular first date kind of? Do you have a song?
I mean, we have songs.
No, like you know what I mean? Like
Sure.
when they do like a movie. Sure. All right. So you're not giving away too many details.
I
All right.
could. I mean, I don't think it's relevant, but
I don't want to pry.
No,
I'm just curious. I think people like to know that shit. Like if I think if I picked a song for if I ever get married, whether it's a guy or a girl, at this point, I got to keep my options open. But
2021.
or even a tranny. I don't know. I might just.
Is that a resolution for you?
Or a farm animal?
Just mix them up. Best of both worlds, right?
Hey, that's what I'm saying. You
2
never
for
know
1.
until you try, right?
2 for 1.
2 for 1. Wait, is it illegal to marry?
It's like a mullet.
Is it illegal to marry a man and a woman? Like, is that considered polygamy?
Yes.
Is it? All right, you would know. You're the religious.
I'm not Mormon.
You're not Mormon. But yeah. Oh God, what was I just saying? We were talking about hair. Oh no. I think if I had to pick one, like a wedding song, or if I could have like one song, I think it's got to be, I'll Be.
Yeah, McCain.
Edwin McCain or whatever.
Okay.
No?
Dawson.
Come on.
All right, Dawson.
Right? Yeah. Dawson's Creek.
Did you watch it? I was going to ask you if you watched it.
I swear to God,
I didn't watch that.
But I do have guilty pleasures.
Oh, go on.
Go on about my guilty pleasures? No, you're not getting it. No, you got to tell me something about you. All right, I will tell you my guilty pleasure. I don't know. Do I only have just one? My guilty pleasure, at least when I was in like high school, was, I don't know if you remember the show, The OC.
Yes.
You remember that?
I never watched it, but
you're so
I know
full
of it.
shit.
I really didn't.
You said that. You said yes way too quickly.
I know what it is.
You
Sure.
watched it.
I know what it is.
You watched
it.
it.
I couldn't name anything about it. Couldn't name a plot line or a character name.
Oh my God. I probably have forgotten by now. But it was the same guy that's in Gotham. You know Gotham, the TV show?
Sure.
Yeah. See, when you say sure, I don't know if you're.
I don't watch it. No, I don't. I know the show. I just don't watch a lot of that stuff.
All right. Well, what do you watch?
Stuff on the internet.
Stuff on the internet?
Yeah, I watch like master classes, tutorials. I'm kind of into that. I like YouTube. Ton of stuff on YouTube. I'd rather watch YouTube than TV.
You'd rather watch YouTube than TV?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so what on YouTube?
I like guitar videos. I mean, that's what I'm into. I'm into music, so I'm watching a lot of that stuff.
I know what you're thinking, ladies. You wish he was single, but
I know.
he's taken.
I'm taken.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm sorry, but you won't ever be featured on the most interesting man alive commercials.
I'm not trying
That's
to be.
Right. You're not trying. The most non-interesting man.
Okay,
in the world.
I'll take
no,
that.
I kid. But all right, let me just. Yeah. So speaking of New Year's resolutions, number 1 on my list, okay, is I got to keep moving this mic. My God, I want to wrestle an alligator.
I can't tell if you're kidding.
I'm so freaking serious. I've actually been looking around. I've been asking people. Anyone, like, I keep getting the answer, like, yeah, just for a few bucks in Florida, you can probably.
You could do it for free in Florida.
I probably,
just go
right?
in one of the ponds, the lagoon.
Speaking of Florida, all right, that, in all seriousness, that is number 1. That's probably more of a bucket list thing, but I want to do it while I'm still, somewhat big and strong and in my prime. I don't know how big I want the alligator to be, but anyway, That's number one on my list.
What? Can we pause and ask how you came up with that?
Can we? Of course, we can.
We'll
get
spend
into
a little
that.
time on that.
Spend a little time on that.
Because that's pretty left field.
Isn't it? Isn't it though?
Pretty
Well,
left field. Were you watching Discovery Channel or something?
So I'll tell you. Let me just get into my psychology.
I'd love to hear it.
Over the course of 2020, like I consider myself a pretty nice guy, but I've realized, I don't know, through 2020, through like the coronavirus, I'm just like, I'm home a lot. I'm just thinking a lot. And, and I'm a pretty big, again, strong guy. And
if you do say so yourself.
If I do say so, I have to say so myself. But I'm just thinking, you know what? Like, why am I trying to be this? I can still be a nice guy, but there's just like this savagery, this animal inside of me. Like, I always wanted to be a fighter. That's like probably my biggest regret, is that I wasn't a fighter, like a boxer. Or MMA is a little too much. I'm not quite physically built that way, but a boxer, I think I definitely, I could have been the greatest. I could have been a champ. I was a terrible Marlon Brando impersonation. But yeah, it was just sort of like an epiphany. First, I think it started off with like, I wanted to wrestle a shark.
Okay.
But then I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of out of my element there. I think he's got the advantage.
Sharknado.
But not like a freaking great white. But I was thinking maybe, one of those little.
Do sharks wrestle back? I don't think that's,
Do they wrestle
an
back?
alligator can roll around.
There's only one way to find out.
Okay.
Well, no. But so I'm like, you know what? I need something that's, even though, yes, alligators spend a lot of time in the water, they obviously spend a lot, come on land too. This is not scientific at all. But, yeah, and then I'm just thinking, like, damn, I just want to do something that is just proves my manliness, I just want to take on something that can kill me. And I just stumbled across alligator, because I feel like, a gorilla, I want to work my way up. I feel like an alligator, they got those short, stubby legs, All I got to really worry about is that giant-ass jaw. And I feel like if I can just get on top of him or something in a totally non-sexual way, then and I want to wrestle him, and see what happens. I don't know. I'll probably start off a little smaller, not like, something medium size. I don't know what a medium sized alligator is, but maybe like 6-7 feet, and see what happens and work my way up. But that's on my list for 2021. I've been so, like, again, I'm a little right now. Energetic, let's just put it that way. How you feeling over there, by the way? Feeling all right?
Feeling good.
Feeling good. Feeling saucy. But what else? I do want to go shark diving. I have a terrible fear of the water. Like that's like my only real fear. And it's sort of just one of those unnatural fears, and maybe because I don't really spend any time in the water or go in the water. I know this is so freaking interesting right now, but I used to, like, when I was a kid, I had a pool in my backyard. I swear to God, I used to think there were like sharks in it. Like I didn't want to like get in it unless someone else is in it. I was like, God, I'm terrified of water. Who else is? Isn't there like a superhero?
Historically, people were afraid of the water.
Yeah, but I don't think they were afraid of their own swimming pools.
No, that's just you.
Or one of those little kiddie pools, the little plastic ones.
No, I think you're,
I'm like, shit, what's in there? I don't know. What's lurking in there? No. But, yeah, I hate, like, going to the beach. I shouldn't say I hate going to the beach. I don't like going into – I hate going into the water. Like, I just refuse to. Like, I'm like, God knows what's in here. A jellyfish will sting me. I'll step on, like a condom will float into my mouth is like, when I go underwater or something like that. There's just so much disgusting stuff in there. So I don't want any part of that. But I would, I'm trying to overcome some of my fears. So that's one of my fears is like the water and shark. I don't know if I have a fear of sharks. Again, I've never really, I like animals, but like
you just want to fight them.
I do just want to fight them, yes, because I feel like they're always, always pissed off, and I'm always pissed off, and so, I want to prove who's the baddest man on the planet.
I think you're onto something.
Right? I mean, does anybody, like, oh, you've had Steve Irwin, you got all these jungle shows, but they don't fight the animals.
No, they're trying to conserve them. You
Right,
just want to fight them.
Right, I just want to fight them. I don't want to kill them. I just want to fuck them up.
Okay.
Did I talk about this story, actually, where I did have to beat up an animal recently?
No.
I told you about it.
Oh, yes, you did. You did.
But we'll go over this real quick. So about, I don't know, maybe a month ago or something like that, I'm walking my dog. He's like a pocket pit bull. I should send you a picture of him so you can see him. But actually, I will send you a picture of him. I'll show you a picture of him in the aftermath of the fight, actually. But yeah, basically, we're strolling along, and I had my headphones in, and which I usually don't because I live in Levittown, and white people there are crazy, and they will constantly let their dogs out off of the leashes, and so yeah, I had both. So I usually only have one headphone in, and this time for whatever reason I didn't. And so I see this guy. I'm like a house away. I see this guy come out. He starts up his car. He goes back in, and then I kind of look back as he's going in. At the corner of my eye, I see another woman like standing outside the front door. And then so I look back. I continue to walk. Next thing I know, this I don't know, maybe he was like a 60, 70-pound dog, like some kind of black, labish looking thing. I'm not really 100% sure. But he, the next thing I know, he's literally right on top of my dog. He's, and the two of them are going at it. And so, first I give him like a nudge, right? I wish I had this on video. I wish I had my GoPro at the time. And, I'm pulling my dog away because I don't want them to fight. I'm trying to get him behind me and myself in between. And so I push the dog away with my knee, but not too hard. Just kind of want to nudge him off. Maybe he'd get the idea. No. He comes right back at my dog, and they both kind of clash because my dog is tough as shit. He's small. He's like 50 pounds of pure muscle, but he spent 5 years basically outside in a backyard with like two other dogs fighting over like a scrap of meat. You know what I'm saying? And so he's got like scars and cuts and stuff all over him. He's a tough little SOB. And if anyone gets near me, he will attack them. So he's a tough little guy. But he's outweighed by maybe 20 pounds here. But this dog was also like long and lean, kind of like a greyhound type body. And so he comes back at my dog again, and then I just kick him. Not like hard, but like, I wasn't trying to kill him again, so I kicked him maybe like 50%, but I kicked him hard. Like if I kicked you in the nuts the way I kicked that dog, yeah, you'd be down for a minute. Or if someone did that to me, I'd be down for like, 10 days. But I kick him about 3 feet. He goes flying in the air. And I swear to God, I don't know if he was on like cocaine, Adderall, testosterone. I don't know if this guy was like juicing. He was on everything. But he pops right back up. And then before I even, I go try to step to towards him to grab him. But my dog, being the tough dog that he is, jumps at him too. So they kind of meet halfway in the air. But my dog has a tiny little snout. And this dog had a long-ass snout. And so he just latches right on to my dog, and I just hear this yelp come out of my dog's mouth, and so then I'm like, all right, it's just go time, bitch. So I just start punching away into this dog's head, and I know I do not condone animal cruelty in any way except this occasion. So I'm punching him, but I'm punching him right directly into the skull, which is the hardest part. So, and I'm not I'm not trying to kill the dog, but by that time, after the second or third little kind of quick punch, I see the owners all, rush out, and it was 3 of them, 2 dudes. One of them was maybe he was like a string bean. He was 160 pounds soaking wet. I mean, one puff, I could have blown this guy away. And then the other one looked like a normal sized human being. And the other one was a chick. And she was actually pretty, by the way. I should have gotten her number. But they start pulling on this dog. And for, again, this is all happening really fast. And so I throw another, couple more quick little shots to his head. And he's not letting go. And I realized they're not going to. I didn't want them to pull him off because I was fearful that maybe, I couldn't tell if he had latched onto my dog's eye or something like that. So I didn't want him to rip off half my dog's face. So then I just cocked back one more time, like as hard as I can, or almost as hard. Again, I don't want to kill this dog, but I cock back for like one more punch, and I'm like, all right, I'm just putting this mother effer out. And so I hit him directly right in the at the top of the skull, and I just see him kind of fall over to the side, kind of limp, and I mean, thankfully that was it. Like my dog had a few scars and stuff, but that was really it. And again, dogs are tough, and he's a tough dog. But actually, I do want to send you the picture. You can see what he looked like in the aftermath. It's not as bad. Well, this was after I kind of cleaned him up and brought him home. And I don't know why I posted it on Instagram. That was a little weird, but I just wanted to show people. I like to show off and let people know just how tough I am, because I beat up animals.
And now you want to wrestle alligators.
I want to wrestle alligators. There's more. Don't you worry. Let me just I want to send you this pic so you can put it up. But yeah, what else? Are there any animals you would like to wrestle? Like a
No.
Squirrel? Or
No thanks.
a Chihuahua, maybe?
No thanks.
Or maybe like a flightless bird or something like that. I feel like you can handle something like
maybe
a bird with no wings.
Pelican.
Turkeys are freaking dangerous.
I heard
man.
that. Yeah.
I read an article that they're taking over
I think
Boston.
I saw a video of that recently, a turkey attacking somebody.
Yeah, no, that happens. Turkeys they're pissed, man. They're getting cooked every damn Thanksgiving. I'd be pissed too if you're eating all my cousins and Gobble Bob and Turkey Jill or whatever the hell. But yeah. So what else do I want to wrestle? Well, I was considering a silverback gorilla.
Yeah, you don't have a chance against that.
Then I Googled it.
You're dead.
And I'm like, okay, they weigh about anywhere from like 300 to like 500 pounds. They're they're tall. I think at least when they stand up fully, they're about 6 feet. But it wasn't just that. Their wingspan is like an NBA center, like LeBron James type. It's like 7 to 8 feet. And I'm like, oh God, all right, yeah, I don't want any part of that. But if you paid me enough, if you paid me like $100, I'd probably do it.
Well, they're vicious, right? Like chimpanzees, they bite people's faces off. You ever hear about that?
Yeah, orangutans. Hear about that all the time. Yeah, well, probably someone did that. They probably deserved it. I'm kidding.
There was like a famous case of that happening. Like,
there's been quite a few where they've had their face
the monkey.
ripped off.
Yeah, the monkey. It was like a show business monkey, and then it just snapped one day.
A show business. Oh, yeah. Well, then also there's the Sigmund Freud incident with the tiger, but it's like, oh, I wonder who saw that coming. I just want to do something real quick. So all right. So you tell me a little bit more about the music that you're doing. I'm always kind of curious. I feel like you don't talk about it that much.
Yeah, I'm just doing it behind the scenes just for fun. I like old school music, emo, like not screamo, not like what most people think of as emo, but just really melodic music.
So what is your do you like, all right, so there's a New Year's resolution. Like what would you like to do in 2021 musically?
Yeah, okay. Well, that I guess I could definitely say is a resolution if you want to put it in those terms. So make like an EP, me and my wife to make an EP with her. Like we already have some songs, but we just got to record them.
Oh, you want to make an EP? That sounds dirty.
Like a 6-track EP.
Well, that sounds dirty.
Does it?
6-track EP? Damn, I didn't know you could go that long. No, that's good. Yeah, that's a good goal. I mean, I definitely, again, I want to, that's one of my New Year's resolutions is to make more music, covers, so on and so forth. I had written down some other New Year's resolutions. I'm trying to remember them now. But yeah, so if anybody knows where I can wrestle an alligator, I would really appreciate that info, hooking that up. I don't want to. I'm not going to wrestle sharks anymore, or but I do want to go shark diving. Would you be down for that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nah. God, fun.
Well, you did say you wanted to go skydiving.
Skydiving, yes, that's definitely a must do for me. I want to do. I don't know. I just want to do more adventurous shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'd like to travel more. I'd like to see more of the country. But I want to do some of that. That stuff that's going to get your adrenaline running. You know what I'm saying? And what else is? Although the problem with the skydiving is now I was looking it up. Outside of like again like Florida or places far away where I don't think they have anything till like April out here in Long Island, or even in New York. So yeah, so maybe the Poconos or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. I want to try that again. I don't know. I've asked a lot of people. I asked you if you wanted to do it. You said you were scared. You're like, oh, I have a family.
I'm not scared, but I don't want to do
I
that.
have a wife and
I'm
a
not
kid.
really interested in that. I would have done it already.
I don't want to die. Oh, I don't want to leave them without a father.
Exactly.
That's just you again taking another cheap shot at me.
Yep.
But that's all good. Oh man, again I got sweaty armpits. Shouldn't have ran right before I came here. But yeah, so some other New Year's resolutions that just get in better shape.
Did you have any? I have a good question. Did you have any resolutions last year, and did you accomplish them?
Well, if I did, I'm just gonna blame coronavirus.
That's fair.
Yeah, but I can't even remember. There's certainly nothing as extreme as the ones. I'm not a New Year's resolution person, but yeah, again, I feel like coronavirus. Just the whole atmosphere has kind of changed. I've had some epiphanies. You know what I'm saying? And turning 30, there's things I want to do. I feel like I just like wasted the last like 10 years of my life. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought I was gonna be young forever. Like that, honestly, like that was the arrogance that I had. I didn't think time would ever really catch up to me. So I was like, oh, I got all the time in the world. I could. So, and I really was not. I'm not a real risk taker at all. I don't. I like to. I'm a pretty cautious guy. I try to like play it safe. But what was the? I feel like I had some other things I wanted to. Definitely I want to sleep with like a famous celebrity, man or woman. Again, don't care. Maybe I could kill two birds with one stone with Caitlyn Jenner or Bruce. I was thinking about that the other day. I'm not thinking about Bruce, but I was thinking about again. All we talk about is coronavirus, and that's one of the things. Like I call it coronavirus, or I call it Chinese coronavirus. I refuse to call it COVID-19, not simply because like I can't, or it's like a political thing. I'm just like I'm a simple guy. However I knew you at first is how I'm going to refer to you into in the future. So even though it's not a person, like coronavirus or Wuhan virus or whatever, that's what it was called in the beginning. So that's what I'm going to keep calling it. I'm not going to like change it. And so like that's the same thing with like Bruce Jenner or Caitlyn Jenner. Like I knew you as Bruce. I'm going to keep calling you Bruce. I'm not going to you don't just get to up and change your name. And I knew you as Bruce Jenner. You're always going to be Bruce Jenner to me. I don't and I don't think that's offensive or weird or wrong. I'm not. What if everybody starts changing their name? You know what I'm saying? I can barely remember my own or my my mother's or my 7 kids. But I'm kidding. I don't have any kids. Well, not that I know of. That's always one of my biggest fears. I feel like one day, especially if I ever became famous, that's another 2021 resolution. I feel like there could be a few girls out there that all of a sudden they're going to show up at my doorstep and be like, "This is your child." I don't know. I guess they're Indian or Pakistani.
I was going to say, what was
I don't
that?
know what that was.
Where's that accent from?
One of the videos I wanted to, could you pull up a video of because like I said, the New Year's already been rung in certain parts of the world.
Don't be premature, bro. I know you have that problem, but don't be premature. The New Year is not happened yet.
Well, that's another 2021 thing to resolve. my prematureness. Yeah, you know what? Screw you. But hey, it's a common problem, especially at my age. But yeah, I mean, it happens in like the weirdest places too. You know what I'm saying? I was in like the McDonald's drive-thru the other day, and all of a sudden, zip, my pants just exploded. I don't know. I got really excited over the the French fries. So, but if you could pull up, North Korea celebrated the New Year, and for what are they communists? I don't even know what they are. They're just run by some crazy dictator. But I just thought it was hilarious just looking at their celebration of the New Year and they literally like they force the people to come out and celebrate and clap like and cry and do all that kind of shit. But yeah, if you could just pull up a clip of the North Korea New Year's celebration. I just find that hilarious. I wonder what all their New Year's resolutions are. Probably the most basic shit like freedom,
Survive.
oh yeah, food.
Is this it? Can you see it? Let me pull it up for you. Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
pull it up.
It's not even like, I don't know. It's just the notion of like North Korea like celebrating anything. I just find hilarious. You got it? What do you got?
Is this it? Just before I put it on the screen?
I just saw it on Fox or something like that, but it was just a clip of like some dancing and singing and shit. They have like a countdown. Wait, go back. So I want to see what's their countdown. What do they have? We have a ball. What do they have? They probably just like have like deaths, right? They kill like 10 people.
No,
10.
no.
Nah.
You want to hear it? I'll pull it
Yeah,
up.
sure.
Pull it up. I thought they were speaking in English for a second.
Do they even have a language?
Yes.
I feel like they're all just shouting. Look at this. They all look so happy. Oh, this is the slowest countdown
right?
ever. Oh my god. All right, seconds don't take that
There
long.
better be
I'm
fireworks. What are we waiting for here? Let's go.
sorry. I want to see what they got. They probably explode people. They probably like.
Can't compete with the Trump fireworks. See that?
Dude, you can't compete with Trump. Is just a showman, bro.
That was
He's
an
the best.
epic fireworks show. Say what you will. That was a fireworks show
What is
at the
this?
Republican convention. I don't know.
Just ring a
Sounds
clock.
like Thriller's about to happen.
I feel like they strap like the prisoners to a rocket and then just like.
This is like the intro to Thriller. They're
Blow
gonna
them
gonna
up.
bust into it.
Oh boy.
This is exciting.
We'll speed up a little bit. See what. Look, they're all forced to do that shit. Otherwise, they get shot.
Oh,
here
okay.
we go.
Okay.
Oh, I know who's trying to host the Olympics in 2032. All right.
Yeah, it's not
Wait,
great.
so wait. Fast forward. I just wanted to see some of the like if they have like some of the dancing and shit like that. 'Cause
Pretty basic.
No. I just wanted. They had like some dancing and singing. Oh, is that it? What do they got there? Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Oh, this is the good. Oh, in the fucking like Civil War uniform that they have or whatever. They're still celebrating the military. Oh, this is some good stuff right here. Oh. Dude, they're wearing like Soviet era style. Fucking. Oh, look at that thing. What is that? That's a snowman. What is that? That's a gay snowman.
It's like the Marshmallow Man.
I think it's like a.
It's copyright infringement from Ghostbusters right there.
I don't know what that is. You gotta love the military stuff though. Anything else? Anything else good happen? Do they like kill anybody at the end or?
A ceremonial hanging.
Yeah, ceremony.
All right, we could get rid
That
of
was
this.
cute.
This is a commercial. Let's get rid of
cute.
it. Okay, he's back.
All right. Yeah, that was epic.
That was
But
riveting.
I know. I just like to throw a shout out to North Korea every once in a while. Oh God. So wait. Honestly, do you think 2021 is going to be any better?
I don't know.
No, you don't think so.
I don't know.
All right. Oh, some of the things I did want to. So real quick, since we only got like another 10 minutes or so. Yeah. So I just wanted to. I don't know. What's the weirdest Christmas gift you ever gotten? I know you don't get any because no one loves you. But do you have any in the meantime?
The weirdest Christmas gift I've ever gotten?
Yeah.
I don't know. Nothing really.
No. Well, what's
Christmas
the
is
worst?
not really
The
a
worst?
time
I
that
don't
you
know.
would get a
All right.
weird
Hanukkah,
gift.
Kwanzaa, whatever the fuck you celebrate. I don't know.
Nice. I celebrate Christmas.
Mexican Independence Day.
What would I get that is a weird gift?
I don't know. What's the crappiest gift? If you get like a pair of
can't
socks,
think of that. I
if
don't
you get
know.
like a pink thong.
Nothing
or
comes to mind.
Nothing comes. Oh my God, you're the worst. All right, so here, can you see this? Is this on?
This on.
See this?
That's
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
I can't see myself on the screen, so I'm looking.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all right. It's all right. So yeah, this was a gift. I don't know, I don't know if it's like a vibrator / dildo. I don't know what's going on here. Let me show it here. It's kind of it's got a unique shape. It's got a nice set of balls or binoculars. But yeah, I got this as a Christmas gift one year. I'm just gonna plug it in, try it on. Let's see. It should be fun. So I've only ever used this once before.
Sure.
I just, well, I meant once before on my back. I used it in other places all the time. But look at this, dude. You want to try it?
Do I want? You want to try it on me?
Yeah. Well, I'll try it on you.
No.
Here. Well, look.
No thanks.
Look how intense this thing is. This is like I guess it's a back massager. But you turn this thing on, and I swear to God.
All right, turn it on. Let him hear it. Rev it up.
This is the first mode. There's like 4 modes. Okay. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. That's the first mode. Okay. And you can't even shut it off after that. You have to go through all 4 modes. All right. Let's start with the first. Let's see what it feels like. I don't even know where to. Oh, yeah.
I'm uncomfortable.
Oh, it's the good stuff right there. Can I get the back? Let's see. Oh, it's a little painful. Oh, my nipple's showing right there. Oh, a little sweaty.
You're getting hard over
Should I
there.
take my shirt off?
Please don't.
I'm not even sure what the massage. I don't know. It kind of hurts. Well, look at this. Look how much more intense it gets. This is mode number 2.
Who got you that?
I think my mother.
Okay.
Because I was like, this was a few years ago, and I was like, dude, this thing is literally about to shake. Right, it's like a shake weight, / vibrator. That's mode 2. This thing is literally jumping out of my hands. Mode 3, my hands are shaking right now. Mode 4, look at this thing. This thing is oh my God. Let's try mode 4. Oh my God.
Please stop moaning.
Oh.
I'm gonna mute you.
It's hitting all the right spots right here. Let me just try it down here.
Please, no.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, I'm really tight down here apparently. That's not bad. That's not bad though. I feel like I should just take my shirt off.
Does that have heat on it?
It does have heat. Yeah, I don't even know how to get to that. Oh yeah, there's a button. Yeah, there's a button for heat. But we don't need to get that drastic. Let's just see. Oh yeah, it's good stuff right there. You sure you don't want a little taste of this?
I'm okay. I'm all right.
You sure you don't want a little taste of
No,
this?
thank you.
All right. I never sent you. Look at this. You got to go through all 4 just to shut that thing off. Oh wait, let me just show you the picture of my dog real quick, and then I got one other gizmo. Wow, 1 hour went by pretty fast. We didn't really talk about that much, but yeah. Let me see if I can send you this picture of my dog. So wait, seriously, you're gonna really leave me hanging? You're not gonna tell me that you got any weird the worst? All right, here's a good question. What didn't you get when you were a kid? What is there something you really wanted, some Barbie doll that you didn't get?
Barbie doll.
Hey, whatever you're into, bro. I don't judge.
No, not really.
Nothing, really?
Nah. Sorry to disappoint you.
God, dude, you're just I don't even know. Just make something up. Or what? All right, is there one thing you want now, more than ever?
No.
Oh my God, dude. All right. Apparently, he has the perfect life, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what else to say, but that's cool. Look, hey, no, I respect it. But yeah, this is a little sick, but I kind of just want to show the picture of my dog, dude. In my hand, from punching that dog in the freaking skull 5 times, it still hurts. Someone gave me a little fist bump. And hit me right on the knuckle, and it hurt for a day. So yeah, I effed that dog. I effed that dog up. But it's not something I want to brag about. That's not something to brag about. Just showing what a savage animal I am. Where is this picture? But yeah, I can't say I've ever. I definitely remember getting my mom is hilarious, because definitely when I was younger, I would write. She would beg me to write out a list, and I would write out a list, and she would never get anything that was on it. Oh, hey, I got someone calling me right now. Should I answer?
You could call.
All right, I'll just pick up.
Pick it up. Hopefully, yeah.
Hello. What's up, man? How you doing? Hold on 1 second.
Hold up.
Let's see if I can
Try to
just get you on the speaker here.
What's going on with podcast? Calling in.
Yeah. All right, I hear you, man. What's up? What's going on?
Are you on the podcast right now?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Oh, you're sick. I'm calling in right now live.
Yeah.
I don't know how to act on a podcast. Like, what should I do?
You don't know how to act? No, just be yourself, man. I'm just doing a pretty fucking
All right, cool.
silly, stupid show right now.
I'm at the beach right now. It's pretty fucking sunny, and
Oh, I know. That's right. You're in freaking Miami.
no one has the masks on. We don't believe that anymore. None of us are getting vaccinated. It's all hoax.
I've been there already for like the past 6 months. I'm getting all the dirtiest. I went to like 7-Eleven the other day without it and just got like the dirtiest looks. But you know what I say? I say do something about it. What is anybody gonna fuck with me? You know what I'm saying? Good luck. You know, try it. But you know, I'm just here I'm just getting my muscle milk, and I'll be out in a second. You know what I'm saying? But I'm jealous. I'm jealous. You're in Miami, man. How is it down there?
In Miami, what I love about Miami is the difference in culture from New York, a democratically run governor state by a governor and a horrible mayor, and the comparison to Florida by an extremely awesome Republican governor. And the difference, small business is thriving here. All businesses are doing well. People are happy. The sun is out. No one's wearing a mask. It's night and day difference between Ron DeSantis, governor, and Cuomo.
Yeah,
And I
no,
love it.
no. You're not the first. I've been hearing about Florida constantly, like from different people who have been down there, or New Yorkers who want to move down there. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. I'm totally freaking envious. It's like the Soviet Union up here, bro. But yeah, that's awesome. So you said you're at the beach right now. What's the weather like?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's like everyone's moving down here for a reason. It's just people are happy. People are starting to open their eyes and realize that the COVID isn't real, and we're able to coexist, and we're able to be adults and make our own decisions without having a government tell us what to do.
Well, that's really what it is. I mean, we are adults. We should be able to decide for ourselves, whether or want, we should, if we want to wear masks, if we want to socially distance. Like, all I say is, fine, give us the information. Like, let us know there's, a virus out there. Give guidelines. I'm fine with that. But, that's why I'm so freaking terrified. Joe Biden said the other day that he's going to initiate a mask mandate nationally. And unfortunately, he has the power to do that. So that's what really terrifies me. But I can tell you right now, I know you, I know me, I know a lot of other people that are not having that shit. But are you thinking about moving down to Miami at all, or Florida?
I mean, I got a rental place out here, so I'll be here very often, very, very often.
I know you're down there a lot now, man.
Everything is open here and different. New York, everything is closed and freezing, and there's nothing to do. And I'm sick of having house parties and all meeting up and seeing the same.
Hey, I love your house parties, man.
People are thriving. It's not even about the weather. The weather's beautiful, yes, of course.
Yeah,
but it's just about freedom, liberty.
Right.
When I think of 1776, I think of Miami Beach freedom, not being locked in, wearing masks inside of the house, being home by 10 p.m. on a curfew.
Hey, that's why I told you. Why do you think my Instagram page is Great American 1776, man? That's we got get. It's just sort of just trying to remind people, like, what our founding fathers did and what they built into the Constitution is how we need to live. So, yeah, I'm totally envious of you right now, man. But so I'm glad you're enjoying it. So what have you been doing down there? You doing like anything? Just hitting the clubs, just going to the beach, all that shit?
Yeah, I did the clubs a little bit and just exploring, a lot of beach time, a lot of drinking, all that stuff. It makes me think, like, shit, I'm much happier here than in New York. It's just a better way of life.
No,
but,
I know.
There's California. California is a beautiful state with beautiful weather, beautiful everything.
Yeah.
But the governance is so completely different that it makes it uninhabitable. You're going to shut down indoor dining and outdoor dining? Why would you shut down outdoor dining in a state where everything is beautiful, 80 degrees out, and
Right. Again, that's the problem. And there's no science. Again, like that's what I hate so much is they talk out of both sides of their mouths. One second they're like, the science says that, you need to wear masks. You can't have indoor dining. You can't have this and that. But then meanwhile, what do they go and do? They go and eat like nice ass restaurants in large groups and don't wear any masks. And so that's why people are fleeing these states, man. They're fleeing California. They're fleeing New York. You saw that New York might even lose a House seat, right? Which I'm fine with. The less representatives from New York, the better. But I don't know. I'm considering. People are moving to Texas. That's a hot spot. They're moving to places like Florida. But I got a feeling you're going to be spending a lot more time down there. I could see you moving down there, man. You got the Miami vibe. You got the tan. You're a fitness guy. I could see when you're inviting me down there, man. When you're inviting me down there.
Next time. Oh, listen, January 23rd, Connor versus Poirier I was thinking of going to Dallas for the weekend.
I know, yeah, you mentioned that to me a couple times.
Let's go. Buy your ticket. We could shoot some guns and drive trucks and horses and all the Texas shit. But I don't do that as a New Yorker.
I know. I've been dying to do that shit, man. You know, I was once with
and we could watch the fight with full glory, indoor everything, and drink all the beer and fucking going up.
Oh man, you're giving me a hard on right now. That sounds fucking orgasmic. But
we'll go fight it. Come back Tuesday night.
That sounds like a fucking plan to me, man. That's
another example of Republican-run governor. Beautiful state. Elon Musk moved there. Joe Rogan moved there. I just hope it doesn't turn to California.
Well, no, right, and that I was just gonna say that's the worry. I know a lot of people moving down there from New York, from California, and you know places like Austin are already kind of pretty liberal. But I hope they don't end up changing that state from a red state to a blue state. I mean, look, they've been competitive in the past couple elections. You know, Ted Cruz almost lost his House seat to that psychopath Beto O'Rourke or whatever the fuck. So yeah, I really hope they don't ruin it. You know, but yeah, I would love. I've been thinking about moving there. I've been thinking about moving to there, Florida, even somewhere like South Dakota or some shit. You know, just getting.
The only thing keeping me in New York is family. Like I'm very close to my family,
right,
and I love seeing them. But it's only like a quick flight anyway, so. I don't see them that often.
Yeah. I mean, you know, especially if you don't see them that often, you know, in today's world with Zoom and everything like that, you know. But I hear what you're saying. Yeah, I got a lot of family out here too, but they all hate me now because I'm a Trump supporter. So really, I only have like maybe 3 family members left that talk to me. So,
what really concerns, I don't talk politics with my family because, you know, I don't like to like get into arguments and shit.
Yeah.
But what really upsets me is that they're very pro-vaccine. I don't believe in the vaccine at all. And they're all very gung-ho about the vaccine because, you know, the news says you have to get a vaccine and you have to curb the spread or whatever.
You just mean vaccines in general or just the corona vaccine?
In coronavirus
vaccine.
Okay. My parents are all about it. I'm trying to talk them out of it. And I sound like a crazy person trying to talk them out of it. They're like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean it's going to kill you?
Well, I don't know if it's going to kill you, but I don't
think it's going to kill you, but there's a lot of cons and pros to it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's still up in the air, sort of. I think to them, I would say, you know, wait at least. You know what I'm saying? Like if they don't have any other kind of underlying symptoms or anything like that. I would say just wait, give it some time, see if it actually works. Because even my own mother, she's a nurse practitioner. She doesn't want to take it, you know. When they pushed it out fast. It was something they had to get done fast, and so there's no way they went through all the proper testing and proper channels and stuff. But yeah, I would say at least definitely just wait. I mean, look, I'm never getting it. You know, I've got really no reason to. I'm only 30 years old.
Never ever getting it.
No.
I don't even get the flu vaccine.
Well, that I do get, again, but that's more just my mother, you know, I don't know. You know, again, she's in the medical field. I usually will take her advice on something. But,
right.
Yeah, but again, if you're a healthy person, like who was that idiot Sandy Cortez or whatever? The crazy Senate House member. Yeah, AOC. You know her real name is Sandy, by the way, right? Her real name is
really not.
No, it's Sandy Cortez. She's from up from Westchester, New York. But in order to try to win, you know, in that Hispanic district where she's from, she changed her name, or she didn't change it. I don't know. She just used some other fucking Hispanic sounding name. That's the same with Beto O'Rourke. That dude his real name is like Brendan or some shit. But he wanted to. That dude's
a rhino.
Yo, I swear to God, if Biden puts him in his administration, I'm gonna lose my shit because that motherfucker wants to take everybody's guns. You know.
Yeah, and he's a Texan. What the fuck? Fuck that guy.
I know it makes no fucking sense, but yeah, that's on my bucket list. I want to go to Texas. I think I only went once, like years ago. Or no, actually, you know, I was supposed to go years ago to Dallas, but I didn't go. And yeah, I want to shoot some guns. Maybe we can shoot some liberals. I don't know, line them up. You know, find a few of the stragglers, the weak ones, and just
shotguns,
pick them off. Shotgun, AR-15. Yeah, let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. I want to buy a cowboy hat, some cowboy boots, all that shit. So yeah. So who are you down there with? Who are you in Miami with? If you don't mind me asking.
It's Brooke, Leslie, McPeak's down here. About to meet him.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, let me know. I'm down to go. I'm always around. I know. I know I scare off all the ladies, but every once in a while, I have a good
Yeah,
night.
it'd be fun. I definitely am excited for that fight card.
Yeah, no. So I'm dead serious. Let's set that up. Yeah, January.
I think
Can you still
Dana
get
White
tickets?
said that
How does that work?
No, I wish. So Jerry Jones said he's down to host a UFC with fans, but Dana White said no. He said either full capacity or zero. He doesn't want to do half capacity.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Because especially if it's at the stadium, the Cowboy Stadium, that place is freaking huge. It's like 100,000 people.
Yeah, and Jerry Jones said he's down to do it at 50%, but Dana White said no, either full capacity, either 100% or 0%.
That's so fucking stupid. Because even
I don't know why.
Even half capacity, that's 50,000. That's like 2 to 3 times more than what they do in those arenas.
Yeah, I don't know why he wants 50% capacity. I mean, 0 or 100% capacity.
And you could social distance so freaking easily. I don't know. That's bullshit. But I'm down to fucking. I would love to go to Texas and.
It would be. It'd be fun. I don't know.
Hey, it's coming up soon, man. It's coming up soon. What do you got? What are you doing for? What are you doing for
$80?
Huh?
Round trip, $80.
Yeah. No. So let me know. I'll buy that shit today. I don't care. So what are you doing for New Year's tonight? What's going on in Miami?
We're going to some party.
A what? A dance party?
Penthouse party. Some like rich kids like
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. That's cool. All right. So you got a place down there. That's dope, man.
Yeah, we got a place. Got a car. It's all good.
I know you're down there like every other weekend now, man. I'm jealous.
Yeah, it's fun.
I'm jealous.
You got to come with me.
Yeah, no, hey, you know I'm there, man. Fucking Long Island's a bust out here, man. Fucking everything shuts down. Everything shuts down early. People are fucking scared to do shit. Yeah. One of the things I want to do though is.
Hey, listen.
What? No,
I'm losing service.
All right.
But we'll talk soon.
Yeah. I appreciate you calling in, man. So,
of course, I've been dying to call in. Glad I called in.
Yeah. Anytime you want, man. So, Happy New Year again, man. Be safe, all right? And tell Brooke and them I said hi. All right?
Hell yeah.
All right, man. Be good. Appreciate it. Later. That it? That over? That's him that I call?
Yep.
All right. So you want to wrap it up? Is that time? You got to go? Or do you want me to just try my back shaver on? Or
You could.
Huh?
You can do 5 more minutes.
I could do 5 more minutes? All right. Here. So, can you pull up that picture?
You didn't send it to me.
No, I didn't send you the dog one. I'll send you the dog one now.
So what picture
pull
are you
up
on?
the picture of my hairy ass back after I had a back surgery.
Ugh.
Can I be a savage?
Yuck.
Can I just be a savage?
Yuck.
Can I just be a savage for a second?
All right, fine. I'm sorry to put this on the screen. Yuck.
Savage. Oh, look at that. Look at that sugar daddy right there.
Ugh.
So I had I had some back surgery a few weeks ago, and how else can I put this?
Can I take it off?
No, you can't take it off.
Leave this up.
So basically, all right, you can take it off now. Take it off, or can you minimize it?
No, I'm putting that away.
Take it off. All right. Anyway, so I have a hairy ass back pretty much for the most part, in case you couldn't tell. But so someone recommended, actually my barber. Recommended that I get this shaver here, if you can see it, and basically, he got it for me. This is basically it's it's like a GoPro stick, but basically it's for shaving your back. It's actually a great invention. I mean, it doesn't work all that well, but should I just demonstrate it now?
Don't cut any hair in here, but
don't cut any hair in here.
No,
I'll demonstrate it real quick. I'll demonstrate it real quick.
No,
we're going hard. We're going hard today. I don't know if they'll be able to see it, but let's just try it out. Taking a shirt off. It's just one of those episodes. Don't laugh at the body. I know. Can you see it? See what you can see.
Yes, I see it. I'm leaving the camera right where it is.
Let's see if I go a little lower. Put it on.
Oh no.
See it? Oh yeah. It's the scar right there.
Get that scar.
Yeah.
Shave that scar.
Maybe I'll get an endorsement deal. I don't know.
It's like as seen on TV.
2021, getting back in shape. It works pretty well. So you want to try it out?
No thanks.
I can't reach down low. Can you help me out here?
No thanks.
All right, so that was that. But yeah, I figured I'd try that out. Oh, I think we're just gonna do the rest of the show shirtless.
No.
Well, we're wrapping it up anyway. But yeah, I know. Don't laugh at the hairy body. But should I flex a little bit? That's not that bad. You're like, dude, I'm so queer right now. But like I said, we're a little tipsy. How you feeling over there, by the way? Feeling okay?
Doing good.
Feeling good? All right. Oh, wait. All right. So last thing, let me just send you the picture of my dog. Not that it really matters at all, but I'm going to do it anyway. But, yeah, so, oh God, there was so much stuff I wanted to talk about. But, all right, I feel really gay right now sitting like this. But it is what it is. Damn, man, I got to get in better shape. I've been eating like shit past couple of weeks. And again, I haven't worked out really because of the back surgery. And I'm okay. Thank you for your concern. Yeah, I need a one for the front here. I got to shave all this. You know what's going on there. But that's what happens when you're half Italian. It's yeah, no one's ever gonna watch this YouTube show. Dude, I'm like so disoriented right now. Give me 1 second. Remind me what I was looking for.
Your dog picture.
My dog picture. Right. All right. So let me sift through this real quick. By the way, that was my boy who called in. Gio. Could they hear him? Were they able to hear him?
Yeah, they heard him.
Okay. There's a girl at work that I know that's what she like at the end of like every sentence. Okay. But yeah, she's quite a character. All right, so let me find this real quick, and then it's gonna be kind of disappointing, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, by the way, my dog, this same dog, I went to a Trump rally, and he took a shit in the back of my car. So, yeah. Oh, here it is. Here, I'll send it to you. This is the aftermath. This is after I cleaned him up a bit. And should I just text it to you, or should I email it to you?
Just email.
Email. What's your email? Queer won't do anything fun at girlyman.com. That's about right. So what should I send? Small, medium, large, actual size?
Actual size.
Actual size. That's what she said. like she has options. Small, medium, large, or actual size. All right. Yeah, I feel like a total tool bag right now, but that's okay. You only live once. That's another New Year's resolution. Don't be a tool bag in 2021. There's my dog. Can you enlarge it a bit, or like zoom in, or just so? Not that you really need to see the. But yes, this is my little pocket pit bull beast. Oh, look at him. Yeah, you can go right in. Zoom right in on all those cuts.
That's good.
That's good. So yeah, you can see I was cleaning him up. He was covered in blood just from that. That dog just latched right onto his face, and yeah, that dog had to be put to sleep. Let's just put it that way. But I'm not one of those kind of people. Like my dog was pretty much fine. He was a little shaken for like a couple days. He was following me everywhere, but now you can't even see those little like teeth marks or whatever. And so yeah, he's good. His name is Beast. He's about 6.5 now. So we only got him like a year and a half ago, and this was his second Christmas with us. And I'm the only person he likes. Like, he just gravitated towards me, and he's basically my dog now. And like even my own brother, every time he sees him, barks at him, all his friends, tries to bite them, wants to kill everybody else. And I have another dog too, a Rottweiler. He's like 130 pounds, like 2 or 3 times the size of this guy. And he will take him on. He takes him on like every day. So he's a tough little bastard. But all right, yeah. So I guess we can end on that. Now I know you got to get out of here. I know you got more important things to do. So you said no plans tonight?
No, I'm going over to my family's house.
So no plans.
No plans.
Okay. No, that seems to be pretty much the way it is. But oh God. All right. So next time. I do another podcast. There's so much stuff I want to talk about, but I was happy this wasn't too political. Just kept it kind of simple. So it was enjoyable. It was fun. All right, so I can put a shirt back on.
Yep.
And please again subscribe. Even if you don't watch any of the videos, just subscribe because I need numbers, need followers. And yeah, hopefully in 2021. Although I probably just lost like half of the serious guests I was gonna have on once they seen this. But yeah, trying to have, a different array of people. And if anyone ever wants to come on, just wants to chat, I promise I'll keep my shirt on. And if you ever want to call in, please feel free. It just makes it more fun. So yeah, hopefully 2021, bigger things are coming. And again, I appreciate you guys listening. All right, and Happy New Year.